14 facts about Tim Cook that are more interesting than his sexual orientation. Tim Cook is gay. That's old news, if it was news at all. His formal announcement of his sexual orientation by way of a Business Week guest column does, however, occasion an exploration of other, more interesting and, surely by now, less discussed facts about the Apple CEO's life. He's fastidious. If there's a fire extinguisher missing from the cafeteria kitchen, then that facility doesn't pass inspection until that fire extinguisher is in place, he said in a speech 2 years ago. He's every bit as driven as legendary Apple co-founder Steve Jobs. Cook has required weekend and holiday hours of employees and once dispatched a worker to China during a meeting, according to Fortune magazine, while he was Apple's chief operating officer. He's frugal. Yes, frugal as in someone who buys underpants at the twice-a-year Nordstrom sale, according to a Mashable profile. He's genuine. Apple, under Cook, has tried to repair the company's reputation as the stingiest company in America. He's an Alabaman. He grew up in Mobile, the son of a shipyard worker and a pharmacy employee. He's not one of those Harvard or Stanford dropout types. He not only earned a bachelor's degree from Auburn, in his native Alabama, but an MBA from Duke. He's green. This February he advised shareholders to get out of the stock if they didn't share the company's environmental views. He's a sports fan. Cook is a passionate supporter of Auburn football and serves on the boards of NIC and the National Football Foundation. In fact, when Cook became the CEO of Apple, the latter put out a press release under this headline: NFF board member Tim Cook named CEO of Apple. He has perspective, having been diagnosed, as it turned out, mistakenly, with multiple sclerosis in 1996. Cook learned, he said afterward, to see the world in a new way. He's health-oriented. Cook is a cycling enthusiast and, reportedly, a one-time Lance Armstrong fan and works out at an of Apple's campus gym. He's a man of letters. The book he reportedly recommends to friends, colleagues and new hires, Competing Against Time, by George Stock Jr. He does not necessarily bleed Apple anodized aluminum. Not only did Cook, as is well known, spend over a decade at IBM, he also put in a stint at Compaq. He is not risk-averse. While Cook mapped out, in his 20s, a quarter-century life plan, he later proved willing to follow a hunch, such as joining Apple in 1998, when, as the feat noted in a 2011 profile, the company teetered on the verge of extinction. He's proud. He considers his sexual orientation, which, he hastened to add in the Bloomberg Businessweek column published Thursday, was never purposefully kept secret, among the greatest gifts that God has given me.